Saraf Satish Garu for our presentation. I request CA Belli Sedar sir to present a shawl to today's speaker as a token of gratitude. Thank you, CA Saraf Satish Garu, for presenting a wonderful awareness session on the recent developments with respect to GST. Sir, the sections and stringent provisions in GST giving us sleepless nights not only in day-to-day affairs but these type of new rushes. Once again, thank you everyone.
Morning everybody. We'll have a very quick 10-15 minutes break for tea and assemble back. Our president is here, so he would like to address, but we thought we'll just get refreshed after hearing GST. We'll have a quick 10 minutes break and we'll come back. Okay? This is
Good morning, everyone. We are just going to start the presidential address in 2 minutes, so request all of you are standing outside to come in. Ramkumar, can you just...
Good morning. I am very delighted to see you after a very long gap. I, on behalf of Managing Committee of Hyderabad branch of SIRC of ICI, welcome you all to Udan 2021 and beyond. May I now request Chairman of the branch, CA Pankaj Kumar Trivedi, to kindly come on to the dais and occupy the seat. May I now request CA Chengal Reddy R, Member Southern India Regional Council, to kindly come on to the dais and occupy the seat. May I now request CA Chinnamastan T, SIRC Member, to kindly come on to the dais and occupy the seat. May I now request CA Naresh Gilli, Member SIRC, to kindly come on to the dais and occupy the seat. May I now request Central Council Member CA Dayanima Sharma to kindly come on to the dais and occupy the seat. May I now request Treasurer CA Chinnasitharama Reddy to kindly escort Central Council Member CA Prasanna Kumar sir to kindly to the dais. May I now request CA Rajambal MS, Sikasa Chairperson, to kindly hand over a bouquet, to present a bouquet to CA Prasanna Kumar D, Central Council Member. May I now request dignitaries on the dais and all the members present here to kindly raise for Institute motto song.
य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति कामं 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 कामपुरुषो पुरुषो निर्मिमाणः निर्मिमाणः तदेव शुक्रं तद्ब्रह्मा तद्ब्रह्मा तदेवामृतमुच्यते तस्मिन् लोकः शतः सर्वे तदूनात्यपि कश्चन एतद्द्वैत 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 एतद्द्वैत.
Thank you. Kindly be seated. CA Pankaj Kumar Trivedi, Chairman Hyderabad branch, to kindly give welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. But before I start my welcome address, after a big gap, I would like all of us to just pause for a minute, stand, and then pay homage to people who passed away from the last lockdown. So may I request all of you to kindly stand for a minute and observe silence in respect of those whom we missed. Thank you. Chief guest of the day, Honorable President of ICI, Sri Atul Kumar Gupta ji. Special guest of honor, Centre Council member, CA Prasanna Kumar ji. Program Director, Central Council member, CA Danyava Sharma ji. Regional Council members, my colleagues in the Managing Committee, learned members present here on this historic occasion as we take the flight to normalcy for a year of lockdowns and virtual meetings through Udan 2021. It's a matter of pride, pleasure, and privilege to share my thoughts as a chairman of Hyderabad branch of SIRC of ICA for the year 2021, a position of utmost responsibility and accountability. It is an emotional moment for me to stand before this august audience for the first and maybe the last time in this capacity And as I reflect on the year gone by, a lot of thoughts fill my mind. There is so much to share that I have perhaps for the first time ever chosen to read the speech. The present team of office bearers took over on February 14, 2020. It was perhaps a divine intent that I was elected a managing committee member and a chairman of Hyderabad branch in this eventful year, a year full of challenges, opportunities, learnings, and I must add, full of gratitude. The first thing we agreed on was that we will always be Team Hyderabad. Every communication would be from Team Hyderabad and every member would be a de facto chairperson of the committee. I must admit that Central Council member Danyavas Sharma ji and my past chairman Banu Narayan were instrumental in instituting this team spirit amongst the managing committee members. As Team Hyderabad, we set out our goals. It was to make a positive and lasting difference to every member of the institute, from juniors to seniors, from practitioners to those in service, and to inspire potential members to pursue this prestigious profession, take pride in its glory, motivating them to further enhance the image of the institute in the minds of general public through their words and deeds. I am happy to share with you that we have either been successful in our endeavors or have taken long strides towards achieving the same. I would like to believe, and I hope you agree, that Team Hyderabad has successfully created positive impressions about itself, about the institute, amongst our fraternity, and the ecosystem within which we operate. I cannot help but list few of our contributions. The branch has carved out 980 square feet of space in the existing premises only for study circles. The iconic Brahmaya Hall is fully refurbished, aimed at giving a pleasant learning experience to members. A fully equipped students' reading room to accommodate 100 students is now a reality. The branch premises was given a facelift with improved light and sound system, completion of all major and minor repairs apart from painting the entire building. A members' lounge at the mezzanine floor with facilities of free Wi-Fi and books of academic interest will be available to members for their use very soon. Staff seating area has been refurbished and a small landscaping work has been done. So members visiting the branch after a long gap owing to the pandemic situation will definitely experience a world of difference. 16,000 square feet is of new premises was taken on rent for students and it will be functional very soon. In the year 2020, the Chartered Accountant fraternity all over India proved their resilience by resuming work through effective use of technology. Work from home became the new mantra. All types of audits were completed on time amidst the challenges of inadequate staff and inadequate articles, which speaks volumes about our ability to adapt. Team Hyderabad conducted a slew of webinars and virtual CP and the non-CP meetings on diverse topics of relevance from academic as well as practical point of view. Whether it was a GST for beginners, new code of ethics, cyber security, digital taxation, Benami laws, PMLI, FDI, or of course a course on financial wellness. The best resource persons from across the country shared their expertise with the members in interactive sessions throughout the year. An icing of the cake was a famous Tollywood director who emphasized the role of his chartered accountant in he having enough funds to survive this COVID period. A total of 127 webinars were organized by Hyderabad branch with an average attendance of in excess of 250 and many times it exceeded the limit of 500 attendees. President Sir Atul Kumar Gupta ji also graced the occasion on few webinars. So did 7 past presidents, 15 past and present Central Council members, and several prominent personalities across India, making it a non-stop learning fest for interested participants, enlightening them with deep insights and practical solutions. I would be failing in my duty if I do not recognize the constant support and guidance of our Central Council member, Danyava Sharma ji, to conducting these programs and getting the best speakers from all over the country. He has been the driving force in early adoption of technology to make the most productive use of lockdown period. Both of us experimented for hours on every platform, eventually settling for Zoom. Team Hyderabad also successfully endeavored to provide a platform to about 30 new speakers of exceptional caliber through this lockdown webinars, and it's heartening to see that their sessions were not only well received but heartily appreciated by the participants. Yet another noteworthy feature of the lockdown was the spirit of solidarity displayed by various branches within the SARC. Team Hyderabad partnered with several relatively smaller but equally capable branches of Warangal, Karimnagar, Nizamabad and others, and managed their webinars, happily extending all technical support to these branches. This only helped our fraternity as there was more knowledge to spread, more wisdom to absorb. Members would not have missed noticing the fact that every single webinar was started at a dot given time without a delay of even few seconds. Team Hyderabad also started virtual classes for advanced ITT, orientation and MCS courses, wherein we had student participation from across the country. Post October, when this was permitted, we had total of 70 batches covering 3,599 students, for which the classes were organized, and the entire credit must go to our diligent and service-oriented staff of Hyderabad branch. Hyderabad branch also conducted foundation classes online, apart from conducting crash courses and organizing valuation of mock test papers through Mission Eklavya to help the students prepare better for the exams. Well done, Rajam. Another noteworthy aspect of this year was conduct of November 2020 exams, of course with the exceptional guidance of Sri Atul Kumar Gupta ji. The exams were conducted without any disturbance to students in spite of the GHMC elections being announced and conducted in the middle of the examinations. One of our endeavors is to provide a career counseling to students of intermediate or +2 level. In an unusual year, when the schools and colleges have remained closed for entire year and even examinations were not conducted, Team Hyderabad partnered with Telangana State Board of Intermediate Education and conducted online career counseling session, wherein Commissioner Sri Jalil Ahmed Saab also participated, and we were told that this seminar would be attended by 1 lakh plus students all across Telangana. Team Hyderabad is now a part of committee chaired by Danyava Sharma ji that is drafting the syllabus at an intermediate level. Not only that, the Board of Education has agreed to identify, in consultation with ICA, colleges that would be developed as centers of excellence in the field of accounting, commerce and taxation, modeled around the Sri Ram College of Commerce of Delhi, and I am sure this will be a pride of Telangana state. Team Hyderabad respected the directives of central and state governments as well as those coming from head office itself. The decision of ICA to stop all activities involving public gathering, which was issued long before the lockdowns were announced by the central and state government, proved to be far-sighted. However, this did not prevent Team Hyderabad from celebrating 72nd CA Day or the 74th Independence Day of India, albeit the celebrations were limited to few participants in full compliance of social distancing norms as per the government agencies. Friends, the success of any team can be measured across various parameters, but the accountant in us is never fully satisfied if there is a cost overrun or suboptimal financial functioning. It is to the credit of Team Hyderabad that every single event was done with zero tolerance for cost overruns. Costs were kept to minimum and expenses that could be avoided were diligently done away with. I must reiterate and re-emphasize that whatever I have stated today is the result of active involvement and effective working of all managing committee members, and credit must be given for the timely support extended by regional council members C.A. Changal Reddy, C.A. Chinnamastan and C.A. Naresh Geli, and the invaluable guidance of central council member Dayaniva Sharma ji. I take this opportunity to also thank President Atul Kumar Gupta ji, Vice President C.A. Niyar Niranjan Jambusaria ji, and all the Central Council members for extending every possible support to Hyderabad branch. I also place my gratitude to all the speakers in various webinars, faculties of MCS, ITT, and senior members who always chipped in with valuable advice whenever I approached them. Lastly, I thank the staff of Hyderabad branch, which has worked tirelessly to ensure that branch is always functional irrespective of the pandemic situation. Whatever the managing committee has achieved is because of the total dedication of our branch staff. In conclusion, as we spread our wings and get ready to take flight, there cannot be a more symbolic event to ring in the same, the Udan 2021. We shall power ahead, cognizant of fact that lot more ground is to be covered and that there is always a scope for improvement. But the journey in itself should be a rewarding experience for the branch, the institute, the fraternity, and the society at large. I wish Vice Chairman C.A. Macharrao Minavalli and the managing committee members a fruitful tenure and assure them of all possible support from my end for a fulfilling term. I am sure the able guidance of Dayaniva Sharma ji and the regional council members will continue to be available in future for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman sir. May I now request C.A. Changal Reddy R, Member, Southern India Regional Council, to address the gathering.
Today's chief guest, Honorable President of ICI, C. Atul Kumar Gupta ji. Today's special guest, Central Council Member, C. A. Prasanna Kumar sir. Program Director, C. A. Dayaniva Sharma sir. My colleagues in Regional Council, C. A. Naresh Chandragelli, C. A. Chinnamastan. First person of the branch, C. A. Pankaj Trivedi. Vice Chairman Macharrao. Secretary Deepak Ladda. Treasurer, C. A. Satish Kumar. Sikasa Chairperson, Rajambal. ACS Reddy, sorry, ACS Reddy is the treasurer, I am sorry. The past president, C. M. Devaraj Reddy sir. Past Central Council member, C. A. Lakshmi Nivas Sharma ji. And past SARC Chairman, C. Adsumal Venkateshwara Garu. Past Regional Council members, past chairmen of Hyderabad branch, senior members and my dear friends. A pleasant good morning to each one of you. The only constant in life is change. To meet the challenges of change, our institute is always proactive. To spearhead growth and excellence, we need to focus our energies and our strengths and attain excellence by aligning our vision with our goals and execute and our regulatory functions in an effective manner. Integrating our core inner values with actions should be the mantra of success of our profession. We must champion the practice of educational and professional excellence on a national and international level. Chartered accountants, with their excellently diverse intellect, innovation, and financial acumen, should diligently and tirelessly work to maintain the highest standards in our profession. Year 2020 has been an unprecedented and totally unanticipated year, which was disrupted many plans. Since the start of the global COVID-19 pandemic, under the able leadership of our President C. Atul Kumar Gupta ji, our ICA has demonstrated agility and creativity in moving special initiatives, that is virtual programs, mitigating the impact on our professional operations and ensuring that our members stay connected with the institute. In this spirit, ICA has brought live conferences and seminars, certificate courses to our members virtually. This is a great initiative. The Hyderabad branch organized so many programs to our members virtually with the eminent speakers. My compliments to the chairman, C. Pankaj Kumar Trivedi sir, and the team for organizing and getting good speakers under the guidance of C. Dayaneva Sharma sir. Today we are with us Honorable President C. Atul Kumar Gupta ji, our two Central Council members. We can say, I think since yesterday we are listening to two Central Council members from two Telugu states, erstwhile Andhra. I can call them as a two poets of like Tirupati Venkata Kavalu. We will listen to them and they will enlighten us how to gear up towards our target, that is our profession. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
May I now request C. Chinnamastanti, member SIRC, to address the gathering.
Respected Chief Guest of today's program, President of ICA, C. Atul Kumar Gupta ji, Central Council members, C. Prasanna Kumar Garu, and C. Dayaneva Sharma ji, my colleagues at SIRC, Naresh Chandragalli, Chengal Reddy, Chairman of Hyderabad branch, Pankaj Kumar Trivedi, Secretary Deepak Ladda, and MC members of Hyderabad branch, past President of ICA, Devaraj Reddy Garu, past SIRC Chairman. Under him, I worked as a Secretary, Adsumalli Venkateswara Garu, and past Central Council member, Lakshminivas Sharma ji, and past Regional Council member, Gari Subbarao Garu, past chairmen and MC members, and other senior members, and the speakers, C. Satish Sharaf and P.U.S. Prasad Garu, my dear members and students, good morning to one and all. My dear members, you know that the last 11 months, we was really challenging the experience of including the business fraternity. There are a lot of things were changed from the basic hygienity we follow in daily life to work, the procedure that being followed in the official activity. My members, one thing I particularly express at this point, the SSP, that is self-service portal. If I don't talk about this, it amounts to be a sin on part of me. We all have to agree to one point, that is any change in the system, that will be certainly some issue at the beginning, but never we should back a step on this revelation changes. This is the one reason I say that the SSP of ICA is success already. It will be success 100%. The one man behind that is none other than CA Dayaneva Sharma ji. I would say one, because the team and involvement in the team is commendable. Of course, backed by our President Atul Gupta ji. Today we are all able to get the many things done just through the OTP simply because of SSP. So my feeling always, before implementing the SSP, the institute has expected the COVID situation will rise, so that in advance the SSP has implemented. So the lot of forms has merged, and for the students and members, and we can able to get this all the service by sitting at offices or in the house. So you can say by system, by laptop, and through the mobile also. Even I wanted to thank personally to Dayaneva Sharma ji and C.A. Atul Gupta ji and Prasanna Kumar Garu, as I am the member of the institute and as a practicing chartered accountant and in charge of the forms. I got that, how that easy in the SSP. So still I believe many development must be going up on the portal for the benefit of the fraternity, so including the students. Members, the one other notable point I wanted to talk today is that where I am regularly, without my speech will not end, that's bank branch audit programs and the recent RBI circulars regarding the removal of cooling places. I believe earlier many members are having concerns and doubts over the areas covered under the cooling period, especially in the Hyderabad. But this circular, those doubts are cleared and it is not even applicable now. And every category firm will definitely get the eligibility list, which will be sent by the RBI to the banks. In this regards, the efforts of the other central council member, C.A. Prasanna Kumar Garu, have to placed on the record during the COVID time, despite of the own professional commitments, I have witnessed personally the efforts of Prasanna Kumar Garu in finalizing the recommendation of MEFs in the committees formed by the SARC, especially for the purpose of, and has meticulously worked on each and every issue. It has resulted in the outcome of many changes in the bank branch audits and MEF empowerment forms. With these two stalwarts, who are the two eyes of this particular region, the AP and Telangana, our members are going to be benefited in long run. So in my wholehearted, and I can say that in my own style, the Dayaneva Sharma ji is the best useful software. The Prasanna Kumar sir is the best useful hardware. The President sir is the more than capacity having server and having the antivirus software. That way I can tell you. The Hyderabad branch is the home branch. This is the branch where I have nurtured. Even Hyderabad branch always has track record of conducting the number of sessions as expressed by the chairman address. And one thing I add to this address, the lot of programs conducted by the branch to the benefit of the members and students. I can say that especially for the student programs that from the different countries as attended orientation ITT, so like Nepal, Dubai, so online programs. So that is the vibrant, that is the quality of the Hyderabad teaching. So I'm really happy for that. I once again, on behalf of the fraternity, thank the present council for the timely decision of the respective committees, which our fraternity was benefited a lot like that's the COVID financial assistance to the members and family members, and the bank branch audit issues with the RBI, and continue conducting the various programs virtually, conducting the various courses online through the digital learning hub. I just want to conclude, as many are waiting for here as the senior members, and like Satish Sharaf is the middle of the sessions, and the CA PVS professor are waiting for the delivering their one more wonderful session as usual. I once again congratulations everyone on this occasion, and best wishes, and thank you all. Thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Garu. Team Hyderabad, led by the chairman of Hyderabad branch, Pankaj Kumar Trivedi, our past president, Devraj Reddy Garu, past central council member, Lakshmi Nivas Sharma ji, past chairman SARC, Arsmali Venkateshwar Rao Garu, and past member of SARC and treasurer, Garu Subbarao Garu, and past chairmans, members, senior members, morning to each one of you. It's a rare opportunity that we have a president of our institute addressing all our members, and this is the first time in this year that president was able to come. Basically because we are stuck with pandemic for last 10 months, and he could not move out. In fact, friends, I think the institute is at a great advantage, and this is my 27th year in the institute. In the last 2 years of this term, the amount of activities this term, this council has done is tremendous, much more and very visible compared to those of the previous years, previous councils. It's not that they have not done, but this term I think they have done really lot of activities. And I should, probably you are all aware, but I would like to mention very clearly, since the president is from Delhi and head office of our institute is in Delhi, so he is able to devote lot of time on the institute. Every day he was there. And a lot of initiatives and vision which he had, I'm sure have been implemented in this year. And a couple of them is in terms of the SSP, which was probably planned for implementing in the next 2-3 years time. But because of COVID, I think it was implemented very instantly and immediately, and CA Daniva Sharma and team have worked very hard for that and made sure everything is falling in place. And we are seeing the visibility of that. Any change, any application, any process we want, it's happening in minutes. That was a very great initiative, and a lot of members' student files are moved in. It was one of the probable impossible thing which is done possible, and that is under the dynamic leadership of our president. Another important thing which definitely is mentioned, there are a lot of initiatives, I'm just taking 2 of them. Another major initiative which is very visible for all of us is in terms of the examination of our students. Because of pandemic and a lot of issues relating to the students and issues from the parent side, exams had to be postponed, and however, the exams are being held in time, and now the results are also coming up. I'm sure we'll have a lot of more information coming from the president. In these 10 months of pandemic, there are a lot of initiatives which have come in because of use of technology. So in terms of that, the institute has adapted to the technology very well, very effective. And all those changes we are seeing visible in terms of the students program, GMCS classes, a lot of training programs for the members, a lot of activities on the technology front. And I'm sure this year, under the leadership of President Atul Kumar Gupta ji, which have performed really extraordinarily well, and I'm sure members would definitely appreciate by giving a very good round of applause for the activities that have been done this year. And coming to the branch, we have Pankaj Trivedi, who has been wanting to do a lot of activities with the help of the Anivas and all of us as the team members. He was very proactive, involving all of us in all the activities. He was interacting and informing us of various activities that he was proposing. And it's only that, I think it's only because of Pankaj we were able to do so many programs. If it was anybody else, probably the amount of investment of time he had on Zoom in terms of research and a lot of programs. It's not that he called only members from Hyderabad, he called members from all India and international also. And the amount of the learnings which the members had over this period was extraordinary. If it was physical meetings, probably some members would have dropped out. But if it was, since it was a Zoom meeting, a lot of members ensured they were attending and a lot of interesting programs. And as rightly mentioned, he's invited a lot of seniors, past presidents, wonderful speakers from across the world. So it was, in fact, a very rich learning experience for all of us. It's only that we are missing the physical meetings. So since this was the first meeting, I'm sure all the members were eager to come and interact with one another and learn from the speakers, Satish Sharaf and PVSS Prasad Garu. So I think it was a wonderful tenure of the president and also the chairman. I'm sure the chairman can expect great news from the institute in terms of award this year. Thank you very much, Chairman, for giving me this opportunity.
Request Central Council Member Dayaniva Sharma, Conference Director, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, Deepak. Good morning to all. We have heard our chairman speaking and giving the brief of what happened in Hyderabad. It is a privilege for me, first of all, to have the president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Honorable CA Atul Gupta ji with us. I request you all to give a big round of applause. Rather, after completing my short speech, you all will actually give a standing ovation, I think, that I am pretty confident about. It's very rare that, you have such kind of meteoroids coming and falling on this planet Earth, and we see the mark for years together and all. Honorable President C.A. Atul Gupta ji, welcome to Hyderabad. It is indeed a pleasure to have you. And friends, I can tell you one thing. I don't know, we just watch matches. When the captain plays the last shot, and not only the failing team wins, but the captain ensures that even if all the wickets have fallen down, he makes a century and a record century and a world record for many things, which I am going to narrate about our Honorable President with lot of humility and pride, rather I can say, what contribution he has made. Sir, I think you are one of the transformational presidents which Institute has seen ever. So I give a tag here of transformational president with lot of thought in mind. I also have with us one more such person who actually put the seed of this transformation, which you might not be aware of, you might not be, have ever thought of. Though no other person than our honorable past president from Hyderabad, Devraj Reddy sir, who introduced the concept of technology for your all surprises. This is a big thing which I can continue talking, but sir, that seed which you have put in, I think the way it has actually mushroomed and made it as a banyan tree kind of thing, and a lot of things have moved on. So first of all, I just wanted to set this preamble by giving expectation that what our president has done, followed with the vice president, past president of the institute. My regional council colleagues, who have always been a great support, and the branch chairman, who has always been like an elder brother and guided me, because I was not in branch nor in region, and the way he took me through the entire process of learning, I think that 1.5 years with Bhanu and him actually gave me a different kind of experience. Let me also confess one point, which before you all people, it is an opportunity for me to confess. The confession is like, when I was contesting for the election in 2018, I was always thinking how the competition will exist. When Prasanna sir was contesting, and I was also contesting, and many others were contesting. But he is one such example who is set that the competition should coexist. People should coexist. And if we work with our strengths, those strengths actually can get miracles. And I am thankful to Prasanna sir. As an elder brother, I can say, he has always guided me from last 2 years in this entire tenure. I request you all people to give a round of applause because it is nurturing of a young generation coming into the entire profession, and it is always a great guidance. Let me come back to our Honorable President. There is a saying which is there, fill the brain with high thoughts, highest ideas, place them day and night before you, and out of that will come a great work. This was being quoted by Swami Vivekananda, and I think, sir, you have actually not even given us ideas, you have navigated us during these tough times to stand tall and be the institute of the world rather than Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Thank you very much for the kind of vision and ideas which are being shared by you. I would like to go back of 24th or 23rd of March when the lockdown was announced, and I got a call from him at 11:30 at night. My wife is sitting here, she is aware. Father is aware, father came out of his room. She was actually out of room because I was sitting in the hall and talking to him. 11:30 at night I get a call. Chal bhai kuch karna hai ab. Now the time is started. He didn't only talk about that two words, but he talked about so much that the profession is going to see a major change during this time. And believe me, we all will agree, the kind of thought process which we all have gone through was unimaginable. We never felt that kind of pain. We never felt that we can rise back, which no one can think about, and we all have risen back. Congratulations to you all people, and a big round of applause for each one of us as chartered accountants to stand together during the tough time. When the clients were hesitant, we are talking about doctors and policemen, but I think each one of us people have taken care of the society, but we have taken care of the nation. When the people were worried about the filing of tax returns, we all were there in office, or might be remotely we were working to ensure that the client also, it's not matter of client on the table, it's basically nation on the table, which was a factor which has been considered. So this is what he actually put in, all of us, believe me, night 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we had video calls on a continuous basis to ensure that our members should be fully engaged and they should not be depressed even for a single moment in time. It is not only earning, but learning can keep us busy, and that is what is a chartered accountant all about. We have been existing from years together. We have been relevant in past, present, and future also. This is what a thought which was being given by our president, sir. I still remember the first day when the Digital Earning Hub, partially, I am telling you openly, partially with his efforts as a vice president, which he wanted to give to the president, the then president Praful Chhajar sir, he actually pulled out one small video and put it on the Digital Learning Hub. We never thought that this Digital Learning Hub is going to clock just more than 1 crore minutes of learning for the members. Just imagine. The decision which was being taken in the last year with regards to putting the computers and everything in shape and making our student, involved in the technology, that has actually ensured that many of the people have completed their advanced ITT, GMCS and everything. There is much more which I can continue on talking. He has contributed and given a different facelift before the regulators I have seen with my eyes. When the MCA secretary stood when he got in, this is the kind of respect our president should be carrying, because of only one reason. The number of DC cases which were actually blocked and for which we were being blamed, he ensured that he take that on with the horns and ensured that all these cases which he is going to talk about is being completed, and the pendency, you will be shocked to know when you listen from him. Digital Learning Hub I talked about. Center of Excellence, which is under a major renovation which I am talking about. Fortunately, during this time, he also added a new thought in our mind. Why not we create a robotic process automation lab for our members? So now we have got 41 new computers, which is under installation, where our chartered accountants is going to adopt technology to a different level. Furthermore, I cannot forget the sentiments which he actually created back in me. Rather, I have, but again, the humanity which is added to me because of his idea was a concept called We Care, which I would like him to talk about rather than me. And today we are so happy when we are meeting such senior members at across the national level and taking their feedback. SSP portal, thanks to everyone. You know, one point in time it was a situation where I was being criticized badly. But yes, we were knowing where we are going to head. The criticisms actually give birth to a lot of successes. And that is where I have learned. I have learned in a total different manner. And most importantly, friends, I can tell you, sitting on a chair of a president, I have actually felt the heat to a longer distance. When a person like him, who's sitting on the chair in the tough time where historically for the first time the examinations have got cancelled, I have seen tears in his eyes, which none of us can actually imagine about. I have seen those tears. When students were, one side of the students were telling that, we don't want examination. The other side was like, we want examination, and we were totally lost where we had to go. His sentiments are unimaginable. I cannot express, because if I talk more about that event alone, I'll start crying on stage. More important, I can tell you one thing in the entire process. There are a lot of things which are there, which I can talk. It's very easy to create dreams in people's eyes. It is very rare you guide people to navigate, to come into action and navigate to the entire process. He, as a one man who has actually continually guided us. Believe me, I can only tell you one thing. A second-year council member with so less of experience, not having any experience in branch or region, the way he guided me, today I can talk about any section and act of an institute regulations. The way the entire process have gone through, I think it is not that you just hold the finger and take it, but also make people fall, then come back to race. So he has done that part. As I told, one thing which I would like to say, one side I've seen Pankaj Bhai, who's actually been a great support in the process, but the bigger captain I've seen who is leading the Indian team was this president. All the wickets have fallen, but a role of a captain, he cannot actually leave the hopes of millions of people, lakhs of people. He stood on the grease. He batted so well that not only we win the match, but the confidence of the entire team member has gone up. Not only the team members, I think the audience sitting on the stands were also raising up and clapping to the last level and saying that, you ensured that we help. You just go back and see the kind of learning which has happened in last 8 to 9 months. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it is the answer you will get. And more importantly, about him I can continue talking. I know he is sitting on the dais, he is making a presentation which he has to give it at 2 o'clock. He is listening to us, his mind is working, he is a multi-talented man, that's the only thing which I can tell. But sir, from my side, I would like to really thank you for giving the entire guidance which has been given by you all throughout this year. I think the learning of 20 years is given by him in just 1 year of this experience. Thank you very much, sir. Don't hesitate to clap for him. Don't hesitate only for one reason that, very rare. There are people who can stand tall and take the entire brunt, and he has done it. And I know how ministries, people have called him, multiple things have happened. But followed with one important part which I would like to share with you, as I confessed about, the coexistence of a, competitor. But the way Prasanna sir has guided is unimaginable. Not only this, but with regards to the examination process, you can't even help, because a lot of things are front-ending and a lot of things are back-ending. So back-endings are not being seen. Devraj Reddy sir knows it well. That back-end processes are not being visible. So the kind of contribution he's made on the examination side is unimaginable. Followed with, the biggest success which we have seen. Sir, thank you very much for working so hard on the MEF form, and that MEF form is going to actually bring out all those chartered accountants who are actually focusing only on practice rather than any other things. I do not want to elaborate on that particular part. As a vice committee of the members in practice, he has introduced more than 80 schemes for the members. internal audit standard board, concurrent audit certification courses, left, right, center, standing committee's contribution which he has made is unimaginable. And more importantly, acting as a chairperson of the board of discipline itself was the biggest contribution given by him. I think most of the cases are getting closed now. So thank you very much for giving this entire, at least for me, I have been acting as a Ekalavya to watch you and learn from you. So I am owing Guru Dakshina also to you. So whenever you want, you can take it from me, sir. With regards to branch, the regional council members, they have been a great support. I think all of you will agree. The kind of contribution that has been given by each one of them is unimaginable. The focus, the concentration, the follow-up has been great. And I think in the entire process, Bhanu and Pankaj has ensured that they don't leave, you know, the next generation coming into the activity of the institute unlearn. They have ensured that the next generation is actually taking care in a different style and different manner. And you are going to see a different set of leaders coming out from Hyderabad also. I wish you all a great success. Friends, with regards to my contribution, I'll talk sometime leisurely with regards to the peer review and all those things. But the two important things which President Sir is going to also speak about is the DCMM and EQMM model which we are introducing, which is going to be more relevant for the peer review process. And we have transformed the peer review after 12 years. The entire statement is changed. The way it has been done, the way it is approached is undergoing change. But before concluding, let me share with you all one very interesting thing. I have learned sacrifice in this entire period of 9 months. Can you just imagine? There is one person, because the examinations were getting cancelled or postponed due to the elections. Sorry, Pankaj Bhai, let me just share my views. But President Sir is aware, so I'm pretty open to share. When the exams were about to, you know, postpone because of the GHMC elections, and one of the members, I'll just tell, Pankaj Bhai's son was writing examination because he is an interested person. He should not be participating in the examination activity with regards to the centers and all. Can you just imagine? A chartered accountant who is a father sacrifices his son's examination to ensure that hundreds and thousands of students' examination happen very effectively. Just he is the person who has actually contributed. Thank you, Pankaj Bhai, for giving this kind of, you know, great, you know, setting an example like this. Because the second group was ready to start, and because he was interested, I wanted his help. Because he was an interested person, he cannot go to the centers. Then he immediately requested his son, just imagine, requested his son to leave examination. I think, you know, the learning which we have gone through in this time is unimaginable. If you just sit back and just relax and visualize what is all we have gone through, I think very less we have lost. Very less we have lost. But the gain which we have got, might be a couple of people who have been into practice for 30 years have actually sat back on the system which they were totally averse of. They didn't want it to, you know, touch even the system because it is a computer. All those people have participated heavily in the new learning process. Don't you think this learning has equated back whether the person with experience or without experience on one single platform or one single floor? This is a contribution. I think every crisis has given us something new. At least for me, you know, I was at home, but not at home. Both of them are sitting here. They know what I have gone through at nights and mornings. But only thing which I can tell you is this learning has been very effective. Atul sir, rather I'll say you Atul Bhai, thank you very much for playing a role of elder brother and guiding me through the entire learning experience. Friends, there is more and more which I can continue talking, and if I start talking on the subject, it is going to be different. But today I just wanted to share what is my learning experience which I have gone through. Failures will come, hurdles will come, but you know, there are so many seniors who are sitting here that give certain example when we are young, that you know, failures will come, hurdle will come, you have to pass by. But there is a very rare opportunity that we actually can witness those hurdles and witness those successes which has come out of the entire process. Friends, It's been a great year for me of learning, and I can only with folded hand thank you all people for giving me an opportunity to be in council. And you know, not inch, might be a kilometer long gaining of experience has happened for me. Thank you all. Thank you very much for giving your support. Thank you very much.